Hello everybody, my name is Liapis. In this video, I'm going to tell you 6 ways on how to save money. Make sure to stick all the way to the end just so that way you don't miss any tips. So my first tip on how to save money is being super frugal. This is somewhat of a personal decision. You can either be extreme with this or just cut out a few guilty pleasures that you typically spend money on. I'm happy taking it to the extreme, so I don't pay for parking. If I can park for free within a few minutes of walking, maybe 5-10 minutes, I'll totally do it any time of the day. I don't go out and buy fast food or food from restaurants even if I have food at home. 99% of the time I do have food at home, so I choose that over anything. If I have to pay an extra fee for insurance on a flight, etc., I never opt to pay the extra fee. That might be against the grain for some, but so far I haven't ran into any issues. So, The next tip I have is meal prepping. You can do this once or twice a week. This eliminates the need to go out and buy food at restaurants or other expensive places. Also, something you can take to the extreme, just depending on how picky you are with the foods that you might eat. If you don't care, maybe you'll just, buy a $6 rotisserie chicken from Walmart, cook a whole box of pasta like I did. You'd have lunch or dinner for 3 days, less than $10. If you're a little bit less, frugal, and you want something a little bit healthier, a little bit better for you, maybe you can get some kinds of fish, fresh meats, some veggies, potatoes, Obviously it's gonna cost a little bit more, but definitely a lot healthier for you. You could still meal prep and it's gonna be a lot cheaper than going out to eat either way. But the point is that you'll save more money per meal if you're cooking it yourself, 100%. The next tip sounds simple, but it really does work. You just need to work a few more hours for your job or side hustle. This way you have even less time to spend any money that you're making. So it's tough to do in the beginning, but it gets easier as time goes on. The more time that goes on, the more you're able to save and at a faster rate. So it's an easy way to force yourself into making it a habit, then it's easy. When I first started doing this, I was easily working anywhere from 75 to 90 hours a week, totaling between 3 different jobs. And I basically had 0 hours to spend any money for a solid 6 to 12 months. It sounds crazy, but it definitely does work. You end up just being tired, so you don't typically want to go out and spend the money that you just work so hard to make. So it definitely works. The next way to save a little bit of extra money is leaving your wallet at home when going out. As long as the purpose of you going out isn't to buy groceries or anything in particular, this can really stop you from making impulsive decisions and impulsive purchases, things at the mall or a drink at the bar or even food on the street, desserts, things like that. If you save just $20 a week from leaving your wallet at home, that's already an extra $1,040 a year that you would have never had. So easy way to save just a little bit of extra money. So the next way to save money is different hacks at food establishments to get extra servings for less than the full price. My favorite would definitely be Chipotle. Typically I'd grab 2 to 3 tortillas, that would be free. Then I'd get a bowl, but I'd get double rice, double meat, double beans. But I pause in between getting each of those and then I ask for half and half. Once you do that, you end up getting way more than you would have initially ordering for under $25. And you have a full days and a half worth of food for, not a lot of money. My last and final tip to save money would be to just start one new morning tradition. So instead of the first thing you're doing is checking your phone or emails, Instagram, messages, Twitter, any of that, just do one thing. Check your bank account. So what this does is, if you check your bank account first thing every single morning, it's gonna start building a new habit. You're gonna start focusing on your bank account, on making money, versus when you check Instagram, all you're focused on is social media, what people are doing. Sending with your email, you're focused on, messages that you would have gotten, things that you have to get back to, things like that. If you keep on keeping yourself self-aware of checking your bank account, you end up definitely keeping an eye on what comes in and what goes out every single day. It's just a new way of being self-aware and knowing the ups and downs of your account. So when money's made, when it's spent, it'll help you subconsciously start to worry about growing that account. Help you focus on getting more of it. You should try it. You will not regret it. Also, another tip from Alex Armosi. So there you go. There's some tips on how to save money. Let me know how it is you like to save money. Make sure to drop it in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, follow me, subscribe, and give me a follow on Instagram as well at Billy Bought It. I'll see you on the next one.